Excuse me, are you guys by chance wearing Team Johnson Outdoors apparel?
All day, every day.
Oh my God. I'm looking for some subscribers to go fishing. Are you guys subscribed?
You found us.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Hello everyone, welcome to the newest edition of
Team Johnson Outdoors.
All right, we're out here today fishing on Lake Petwell with a couple of subscribers. Actually, they're buddies. This is my buddy Wes. He's been in a video before. This is his son Max. Long-time watcher, first-time participator. Yep. Okay. And we're out trolling on Lake Petwell. All right, there we go. We're right up the middle here, Max. And,
Come on, net guy.
all right, there we go. All right, nice fish. Okay, so they got to be 15 inches to keep. I don't know if that's going to make it or not. I'll get the bump board out here. So we measured that one. It was just shy of 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much shy?
1/12 of an inch.
1/12 of an inch. All right, so back it went into the nice algae-filled waters of Lake Petwell. But beautiful day today. No wind, hardly at all, which actually we could use a little bit of a breeze. But we'll kind of see what happens. We just had some guys go by pulling planer boards, so we steer clear to them, and now we're going to circle back around a little bit. But
Carp or sunbathing.
Carp or sunbathing. Yeah. All right, another fish on. All right, gonna bring it to the outside. Okay, doesn't look like a real big one, but
Yeah, not much fight here.
all right.
But we'll see.
Yep, maybe it's a oh no, it's a white bass.
Huge.
All right, all right.
There we go.
Only giants. Wes only catches monsters.
Right.
All right. Good job, boys. All right, upgrade on the boat. Kellen and I went in together and bought a new bow mount. This one has spot lock, and the other feature that we're using today is eye tracks. So we went through once, I recorded our track, and now it's steering itself. So it's basically like co-pilot or whatever. So now I don't need to worry about steering. I can just sit back here, watch rods, visit with the guys, because you know when you're in the captain's chair, nobody talks to you. Is that true, Wes?
A lonely world as a captain.
It's a lonely world. Lonely world. You got your boater safety, Max?
I do.
Nice, nice. Kellen's got his. Parker was working on his the other day. I don't know how far he got, but Wes has been on the channel before.
Glad to be back.
Trip. We caught some fish.
We'll have to start.
Yeah. No, last time.
Oh, last time. Oh, yeah.
Max, you said that first walleye. That was your first Petwell walleye?
First Petwell fish.
Oh, first Petwell fish. Gotcha. All right. Well, he's had his phone out the whole time marking all my spots, so I'm sure he and his buddies will be out here now that he's driving. Nice shirts, by the way.
Thanks.
Look at you guys merching up. I got the old School of Wisconsin Johnson shirt on, but you guys are looking pretty.
It's hard to find those.
Pretty solid. It is. It is limited edition. So you can see we're following that contour. You can see some timber down there. I probably got to work on my settings there a little bit, but I'm not steering the boat, and we're staying right on our line. So if you've never had this feature before and you've now gotten it, it's a game changer. I know that's a cliche word, right? But what a difference maker. All right, we got a fish on. Fish on. I don't need to steer the boat. I don't need to grab the rod. I don't need to do anything. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to record. Oh, to come off at the end?
Just at the end. At the very end, yeah.
Bummer. A while back, we did an order for some Team Johnson Outdoors hats. Max got the Columbia Blue. Is that what that's called?
Yep.
With the black writing, and I don't know what Wes got there. Gray back, black brim, black writing. But we're going to do another order here pretty soon.
We're reeling them in, and in the process of reeling in, we found out we hit a big one.
Big one.
Big one.
All right.
Got him?
On the Hottentot. So we're using Hottentots. Getting in on that a little bit. There's Max. Most of them, and I think we have one flicker shad on the other one. So, but we've got all the walleyes on the Hottentot. In fact, did we catch anything on the flicker shad yet?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay. So, but yeah, we snagged up here. We just stopped reeling them up, and like Wes said, boom, there it is. It's gonna be too short, but just there we go, 14 and a half. Ish. We are jigging now. So we're following the same eye track, but I put the trolling motor down to like a half mile an hour, and that'll just keep the boat moving along that track, and then we'll be able to jig that edge that we were just trolling. So we'll see if it works. All right, I think I got one here. I think it might be a white bass. But we'll see here. Oh, all right, Max, you know what that is?
Ooh, white bass?
Nope.
No, sheep's head.
Sheep's head. Yep, there you go. There
Caught one with Malachi.
Also known as a freshwater drum.
There you go. Good one, Captain.
So got weedless jig on, or in this case woodless, I guess. I don't remember what they're called, dragon. We always drop fish on Team Johnson Outdoors. Just has this little guard on there to keep it from getting snagged up too much, and then up kind of half of a crawler. But anyway, that was it.
Way to go, Captain.
All right, Max has one on here.
Trolling with the jig.
Ooh.
There you go, buddy.
It's a nice sheep's head.
Yeah, kid.
All right. Little pink jig action there.
How do I unhook this one? Is that teeth or something?
You can usually just stick your... Whoops, sorry. They don't have really teeth, no.
Okay, because salt water.
That's easy.
I get big old teeth.
Yeah. We'll all get our hands in there. That'll make things easier.
Oh, it's massive.
Oh, get the net. Get the net. Get the net.
Huge.
Should we measure it?
Yeah.
Just to be sure, you know,
we
it's
go.
hard to say.
Hold it really close.
Yeah, that's better.
Ooh.
Monstrous. Barely legal.
Here we go.
All right, we got a fish on. Couldn't get my camera figured out. Oh, look, it's one of those self-releasing fish.
Second time. First fish did that too.
Oh, yeah, genetically altered fish they put in here. Stocked them. All right, that looks like it's going to be short, but we're going to get on the bump board and check it out anyway. All right, good job, Max. All right, nose there.
Oh.
Yeah, 14 and a half. All right,
6/12 of an inch short.
back into the soup.
Yeah, 6/12 of an inch short.
All right. Oh, quick math there, Wes. Fish on.
Trying to keep it under that other one.
Yeah, nope, doing great. Okay. All right, nice walleye. Well, that's going to be keep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scoop, 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 scoop. That's going to be a keeper, I think.
One-handed net job.
Sweet.
Just one that hooks it, so.
Nice job, man.
Not genetically altered.
Okay. We'll take that out and get a measure on it. But nice job.
Thank you.
Way to get it in. Max, how's that turkey stick?
Best one I've ever had. Keeper.
Keeper. Measurement, what do we got? 15 and a half?
Close to
It's
16.
over 15 for sure. Yeah, okay. Yep, good deal. All right, we'll flip this over. And throw him in there.
Didn't you say you wanted to have both on?
All right, we got another one here.
Oh, yeah.
Hot spot, yeah. Try to keep the...
Oh, no.
Shoot. One of the lines was acting funny, and that's why. Little white bass on there. There we go. Usually when we're trolling for walleyes, I try to go around 2 miles an hour, and the trolling motor was not keeping up. So I put the big motor into gear, and I've got the trolling motor up front still running, and it's actually steering us and keeping us on our line, but we're able to maintain 2.0 miles an hour. So little tip, little trick, depending on your outboard motor, if they can idle down low enough and be in gear and go slow enough, you can still do a kind of a combination and have your navigation as well. Going already. Tip up. Reeling up.
Go. Ooh, not bad.
That's a nice keeper. All right. Nice. Well, this is the stuff that we're going over right now. This should be a keeper. It's probably about, let's say, 18. Back there. There you go.
Just short.
Yeah, 17 and a half.
Short.
18.
17 3/4.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Picture.
All right, we are a rod down. This one is not letting line out anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. And then we just took this one and took the flicker shad that has caught nothing and put a Hottentot on it. I don't know why it took us so long. Why did it take us so long to figure that out, guys? To switch a lure that hasn't caught a fish yet.
We were really busy catching fish, yeah.
Oh, that must have been it. As you may know, good rule of thumb, if you're not catching fish on something, change it. So we'll see if that one hits or not. Got about another 15 minutes of fishing left here before we got to get going. All right, guys, what did you think?
Great experience.
Yeah?
Fun.
Had a good time?
Outstanding. Thanks again,
Outstanding.
Captain.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being subscribers and tuning in and buying merch and all that stuff, even though it's not necessary. So Lake Petwell, walleyes, sheep's head,
White bass.
white bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more out there. You can catch perch, crappies, all kinds of stuff. Catfish, muskies, northerns, it's all there. But
And the Petwell porpoise.
oh, the Petwell porpoise, yeah. Yeah, we saw a bunch of carp or something right at the surface of the water jumping out, and luckily the wind picked up and it got a little bit nicer out there. It was kind of hot and sticky to begin with, and then those little bugs were kind of a pain. But anyway, we'll get out again. You guys want to go again sometime?
Of course.
Okay.
Leave the calendar open.
We'll do that for sure. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Team Johnson Outdoors. As always, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, and
See you
See you next time.
we'll see you next time. I did not pay for the auto deploy model, but if you've got a kid in there, it works just as well. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Team Johnson Outdoors. As always, thanks for watching. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Team Johnson Outdoors. As always, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, and guys, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
We'll see you next time.